Hi guys, I wanted to do a quick review of my favorite money-saving products. These are things, all of these products actually you can get under $5, and I use these all the time. So the first thing is for my oily skinned friends. I have an oily T-zone. And it drives me crazy in the summer because I do not like to have an oily face, especially because I do like to wear some makeup, even if it's usually just a tinted moisturizer. I do like to have makeup on, and I don't like to have all that oil. So what I use to get rid of the oil is milk of magnesia. Make sure you get the original and not anything flavored. So basically what this does is it has magnesium in it, and so you take a cotton ball and you just dip a little bit in. You don't want to put too much on your face because what'll happen is it'll get chalky looking, and so you just want to take a very little bit. You just dab it on the spots that you want to get rid of the shine, and it'll pull all the oil out. You can throw a little powder on. You don't even have to use powder, and that'll keep the oil at bay for most of the day. The next thing I like to use, if any of you use primer under your makeup, it's a very good base for the rest of your makeup, for your foundation. It makes your skin really smooth. If you've ever used Bare Minerals Prime Time, this actually feels just like it. If you can get past what I'm about to show you that I actually put on my face, if you can get past it, I'm telling you it will save you a ton of money. It's a little over $2, and it actually has most of the same ingredients as some of the higher end primers. So what I use for my primer is Monistat Chafing Relief Powder Gel. It does have the same feel and texture as Bare Minerals Prime Time. It leaves your skin absolutely soft and smooth, and it blurs your imperfections. So I absolutely love this, and it's actually lasted me a while. You can see I don't have a whole lot left, but I've had this for quite some time. The next thing I like to use, I use this every single day. So I use this every day for my setting powder. So once my makeup is on, my blush is on, I use this as my setting powder. If you guys use Bare Minerals, I'm going to keep going back to Bare Minerals because I know a lot of my friends use it, and I have bought it in the past, and I love their mineral veil. I just think it's wonderful because you can use just about as much of that product as you want. Never cakes up, and that's what I love about it, but I can only afford that every so often. I just don't like to spend the money, to be honest with you. I just do not like to spend the money. I use it so much, the powder, that I run out quick, and so I did find an alternative. The main ingredient in the Bare Minerals mineral veil is actually cornstarch. So this is what I put on my face as my finishing powder every single day, cornstarch. Now, you can use as much cornstarch as you want. It will not settle in your fine lines. It will not accentuate your pores. It leaves your skin looking soft and just radiant all day. Love it. It's really white. Okay, so what I do, because if you put it on, you don't want your face to be pasty. We're coming into the summer months. We all like to get tan. And so what I do is I put some in a bowl, and I actually mix it with cocoa powder. A little bit of unscented cocoa powder, and it gives me the bronzy kind of look that we all are going for the summer. And what I do is I actually just pop the bottom off of my Bare Minerals. You can use either just a butter knife or even tweezers. I use tweezers. I pop the bottom off. I put the cornstarch, after it's mixed, the cornstarch and the baking cocoa, I put it in there, and I keep reusing this container. That is my favorite product. And last but certainly not least, what a lot of you already know that I use, Miracle Medical Tape is what I like to refer to it as. If anybody's ever seen a product online called Frownies, it's basically a piece of paper that has some tacky, sticky stuff on the back, and the lines in your forehead, this line and these lines, what they do is when you sleep at night, you separate any of these. If you have deep forehead wrinkles, which I actually used to have a very deep one right here from just squinting a lot, and most of the time you get your wrinkles settle in at night. And so you pull it apart and you stick this Frownies to it, and basically what it's supposed to do is supposed to train your muscles underneath to go back to their original state and not to be scouring. So you know me, I am not going to pay $20 for a month's supply of little pieces of sticky paper. Instead, I go to Walmart and I get usually a 2-pack of this for under $5, and it's medical tape. It sticks. And so I take it and I have been using it for probably over 2 months now, 2 or 3 months, and as ridiculous as I might look, I would, pull the deep line apart and I'd stick it to my forehead, and I've also used it on my laugh lines. I used to have really, really deep laugh lines because I like to laugh a lot. I like to smile. I'm usually smiling, and so I've put it on my laugh lines as well, and there's been such a significant difference. And so, like I said, if you can get past how ridiculous you might look, which actually is, this is the clear kind. You can get any kind you want. Maybe in the summer you might want to get waterproof. If you sweat a lot, it may unstick in the night. But this is like my holy grail of anti-deep wrinkles between the eyebrows. And so I just wanted to share those products with you. These are things that I use all the time. Most of them on a daily basis. And so I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye!